Hey, everybody, if you want to see the video podcast of This Could Be a Podcast, check us out on YouTube.
Hey, everybody, I'm Bobby.
Hi, hey, everybody, I'm Nathan.
And I hope you have your tissues.
Because this could be a podcast. Well, I mean, it's Sunday, so like
It's Sunday fun day.
Yeah, we usually record on Mondays, but we got some stuff going on. So we're recording Sunday night. That's why I'm wearing a T-shirt.
That's why I'm wearing your cardigan.
That's my cardigan,
Like,
you
this
fuck.
This is
It's,
Nathan's
I don't know
cardigan.
if it's a cardigan technically,
Look at this.
because it's got a hoodie.
Oh.
It looks so dumb. Oh, yeah, don't forget your glasses.
Yeah.
It looks so dumb with...
I almost forgot. Hullabaloo.
And, okay, now you look like you're in an Obama building for sure.
Hold on, wait.
but-
If I do the pot... hold on 1 second here. I'm going to do this. Then,
Okay.
All right, this. Now this. Is this a look?
No.
Can we get away with
That's
this?
terrifying.
No.
Terrifying.
Terrifying. What do you mean terrifying? Well, if
Yeah,
I
you
go-
got to show a little bit of
Let's
hair.
go Johnny Depp here. Let's go little Johnny Depp. This is little J Depp. It's kind of SoCal.
Little
No?
just a little so.
I'm gonna rock this look the entire podcast. I'm gonna do this.
How muffled is the sound?
What?
Yeah, there, yeah.
See what I did there? No, when we were in Europe, I found I'd been searching for
My
the
hoodie?
beanie. Yeah, this is Nathan's hoodie, by the way. He left it at my house.
I left it here like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and then I'm
Now
like,
it's mine.
like I wonder what happened to that, and just like, and then like one time Bobby was wearing it, and I'm like, what? Is that my fucking sweatshirt hoodie thing? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I've had this for years.
Okay, to be fair, okay,
I'm like, you fuck.
it did show up in my closet, and I was like, oh yeah,
Okay.
And I have a very similar one that doesn't have a hood to it. That's why I put the hood on. Okay,
Yeah.
It has a collar.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, this is I've had this for sure. And then upon further reflection, I'm like, well, I don't remember mine having a hood actually. This could totally be Nathan's. And it is. It's totally yours.
And I've acquiesced that
Yeah.
I no longer have ownership of this.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's why I bought this one. That's why I'm wearing this
You look nice, by the way.
Yeah, this is nice. This is an Italian knit sweater.
Oh,
I'm like,
wow.
well, I'm like, I need something that looks.
Like from Italy, or
It is. It's
okay.
That's what it meant by Italian.
Yeah, it's not like a BMT or something like that. If that helps. No, I was like, I need something that looks nice, that is versatile.
You got a good sweater game.
Yes,
You got a good
listen.
cardigan game.
Yeah, no, it's. I wish the pockets were like
Oh yeah,
30
that's what I like about this
30%
sweatshirt
bigger.
or sweater is that these pockets are fucking.
doesn't have any coffee stains on the
That's how I knew it wasn't yours. It was like there's not nearly
Well,
enough
no,
stains.
The amount of like times I've just like wiped up coffee with the sleeve. It's like it's fine. This is
That's
fine.
the basis of our friendship is our ability to be like, it's something's there. Just use your fucking sleeve.
It's fine. It's just use your sleeve.
It's fine. Just fuck it.
My wife
Cole would never do that.
My wife is disgusted. Like sometimes it's like, hey, there's like a little spill on the floor, and I'm like, sock mop, and just like wipe it up with my sock. She's like, oh, don't fucking do that. I'm like, no, it's sock mop, baby. Come on.
I'm
It's
right there with you. I'm
it's
right there with you.
I'm not gonna. What am I gonna go find another towel? Go bend on my knees and wipe this up? No, it's
No.
just it's
That's what
just
your
a little,
socks for.
Just a little sock mop game. Come
And
on.
you know how much I hate socks, but that's the one thing they're good for is sopping up things on the floor.
And I can deal with a small amount of wetness, dampness from my socks.
Wow.
Not wet socks. Wet socks is not. That's not sexy time. No,
Wet socks are not
No.
sexy time.
No.
No, socks generally are not sexy.
Socks are not sexy.
Generally,
Yes.
I mean knee highs you can get there
yeah.
on guys.
Yeah. Well,
Right, Cole?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
You don't want socks on for traction, if you know what I mean.
yeah. You do. If you do, you want those medical socks that have the little rubbies.
Yeah, you got the
rubber
little
footies
the
at the end.
grippers. Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
want that. Yeah.
Otherwise, shit's gonna get loose. So speaking of European fabric and clothing,
Yeah.
Day drinking, by the way.
Yeah.
day drinking. Yeah,
This
Yeah.
episode's brought to you by day drinking.
the Denver Broncos.
No. Yeah.
I had to watch the entirety of the Denver Broncos. We were I was in a pool for the highest scoring team in the NFL for the noon and 3:30 games, and luckily the old Denver Broncos and Sean Payton being such an asshole want to run up the score.
You locked it in.
Yep.
You lucked out.
Yeah,
And that's
well,
fine.
Yeah, and that's fine. So that's what.
That's congratulations.
But I found I'd been searching. I don't know if you guys have searched for clothing for like a while. Like I've been in constant search.
No.
Okay, come on. Just let me set the question here.
Yeah,
Nathan.
go ahead.
All right, I've been searching for a leather jacket since I was 13 years old. All right, I've been searching for the most perfect pumpkin, as you would say.
Yes,
right?
I would say that.
You know, and never really tried a lot. You know, everything. It's like Cinderella's slipper. It doesn't really fit well.
Sure.
So I'm not going to do it. Right.
Yeah.
The other piece of clothing is the Colin Farrell, Johnny Depp beanie. Like the beanie that's kind of always falling off your head. I got the look going on a little bit right now with this, but this is a hood, so this is not a beanie.
Sure.
So I've been looking for that beanie for 20 years, you know.
Yeah, I had a really good one that was like extra droopy, but it was white. I loved it. It was a nice white. It kind of made me feel like a Smurf a little bit. And then
it's a very Smurf looking beanie.
And then I just did
the Smurfs were the first one to do it.
Change it up a little bit. I purchased an iron-on patch of Bruce Lee. It was just like Bruce Lee's face saying Bruce Lee, and I ironed that on the front of it.
Oh, did that make it better or worse?
No.
It made it great. It was fantastic. It was just.
I don't see how that's possible.
No. It broke up the color a little bit, and it was just like all of a sudden, like just a weird Bruce Lee hat is an odd thing.
Well, this is the thing between you and I. We both have long hair.
Yes.
All right. And
Yes.
Cole has short hair. So
Yes.
Cole can rock a hat. He can rock a dome in a way that we can't. We're not hat men. Is this conversation so boring to you?
No. Hold on. I'm taking care of business. I'm listening. I can multitask.
We are a video podcast that people can see.
I know. That's why he was off me.
He's got a message real quick.
All right. You can just say, I got a message real quick. That's fine.
That's fine. Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah, of course.
So you and I, we really can't wear hats in the way that Cole can wear hats.
No.
So the beanie game, though, that's kind of our thing, you know?
That's you guys for sure. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like
I've tried. It doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
that's what I didn't want to start off by saying that you can't wear a beanie, Cole. But I think it would
Cole
hit
wears
different.
beanies.
It would hit differently though than if we wear a beanie.
Yeah.
We're beanie men.
Yeah. That's my
You're Beanie Man.
sure. Yes. Yeah. I wear.
It's one of the only acceptable forms
I
of
wear
hat
a
that we have.
stocking cap during. I don't refer to them as beanies.
He's a real man.
Yeah. Listen, it's a stocking cap. Anything else is
Like,
But I feel the Colin Farrell, Johnny Depp thing is not a stocking cap.
Like,
That's a beanie.
Are you buying yours from Tyson's or like a?
Very good point,
yes.
Cole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then that's a stocking cap.
I'm buying cheap ass shit because
Okay.
I mean they end up somewhere else. And
So-
I don't.
Tyson's opposed to American Eagle is a whole
I have
different.
I have
kind of-
invested into like I had one. It had like tassels. And,
no.
and like a long tassel on the top. I had that one for a while, and then that just kind of went away somewhere. And I was like, I spent $20 on that, and now I don't have it anymore. Much like the sweatshirt that you're wearing.
Well,
And I'm
you know
like-
at least where this is.
Yeah.
This is right here, baby.
No, things come and
In
go.
good condition.
Things come and go in my life, and I'm willing to accept it. So I'm not going to invest into nice stuff at all.
Okay. So anyway, when I was over in Europe, we were going through a flea market, and I found the Colin Farrell,
Okay.
Johnny Depp beanie, and I was like, "This is the one. This is the actual beanie. This is from Europe. It's much like your Italian sweatshirt
Italian
or sweater
sweater.
or knit sweater. You can see, you can tell the difference.
Yeah.
You know, you can see that it's real.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have to buy this. I have to have this.
So you did buy it.
I bought it, and I've been wanting to wear it on the podcast for like the last month.
You're really trying. You are
Okay.
adding to Hollywood Bob.
Well, first off, I don't want to like peel back the curtain here a little bit, but it was going to be glasses and the beanie. But I was like, let's
One step at a
let's
time.
ease
we
into
gotta
this,
like,
right?
slow up the reins here.
But
Yeah.
I feel that circumstances lend itself to me. Now I can do the glasses. We got a little bit of the beanie going with your
Yeah.
sweatshirt here
Thank
or your
you.
cardigan, right? Now I'll bust out the beanie next week. So stay tuned, everybody.
I don't think anybody's excited about that.
Oh, everyone.
It's the sex symbol this country needs. Okay.
Thank you. Speaking of which, speaking
Speaking of me being a sex
no,
symbol,
well,
go
not
ahead.
not a sex symbol, but there was a video. There was a video going around. This is a good segue, Cole. That's what I'm saying. It was a
Nice.
good segue.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
We got it. Figured
Yeah.
out.
Midday Drunk Cole is providing something to the podcast today.
Finally.
Just figuring out our groove
Finally.
here. All right. So there was a viral video going around.
Oh.
Viral video.
Oh.
Cole's probably seen it 1,000 times.
Probably. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
It was the top 5 most attractive hobbies according to women.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
You haven't seen this?
No, God no.
So,
Okay.
all right. So Cole, have you seen this?
I do.
I have not. No.
I do 4 out of the 5. By the way, I'm just guessing.
This is part of it.
Yeah.
This is part of it.
I'm just guessing.
Okay, so this is part of it. Okay,
Hit me.
so first off,
Yes.
put your real number in. How many of them do you think you actually have?
Oh, I was jokingly saying 4. I'll say hedge my bets and say 3.
You're going to say 3 of the most attractive
Yes.
hobbies.
Yeah.
According to women, you have 3
Bowling.
of them.
Bowling. Laundry.
I'm gonna go 1. I don't know women want it all anymore.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh.
Can you believe that?
That tracks.
Can you believe that?
That tracks now that you say it.
Okay, so you think 1, Cole?
Yeah.
Cole says 1.
Okay, all right.
Bobby, you don't get a vote.
I don't get a vote? Well, yeah, because I've actually
You already
seen it.
said it. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just get it. Hold on. I got to get it figured out here.
You can't
These
win.
fucking idiots videos here. Hold on one second.
It's
Fucking
idiots.
idiot videos here. All right. Golly.
Yeah.
I would be
With these-
surprised if it's more than 1, honestly.
Oh.
Do you,
Wood shopping.
do you know what young women are into these days, Nathan?
A lot of freaky stuff.
No, like as a hobby.
Oh, it's a hobby?
Yeah.
Knitting.
Okay.
Okay, Jesus Christ. So we're going off the rails here.
Okay. All right. So I got him.
Okay,
here. I got
all
the
right,
video
yeah.
frozen now.
Okay,
This
good.
is
So now you can see. I thought you just typed it up.
no.
Okay,
No. So
all right.
number 5.
Yes.
You got a guess?
Oh, no. I have no guesses on this at all.
Okay, hikes. Hikes is somewhere on this
Hiking.
list.
Hiking has a hobby. Nathan was actually scarily close to the first one here. Woodworking is number 5.
Shut the fuck up.
Number 5.
While I am not actively woodworking, so like I'm transitioning.
He was a cobbler. Now he's going to be a woodworker.
Yeah, no, I know. So like, there's a possibility I'm going to be moving into a larger house, and I'm like, I want to like build like the shelving and all this stuff. I've always enjoyed woodworking. I've watched plenty of stuff. And I'm like, that's what I want to do. Like, that's going to be my old man hobby is I want to like get into woodworking and that sort of thing.
So this is a future attractive hobby.
Listen, I have built bookshelves, the ones that are in my house right now. They're really
they are crooked.
They're really shitty because I mean, literally.
Wait. Also, hold on. I know how much you love IKEA.
Yeah.
You don't count that as building. That's
No, God, no.
Putting together
No,
IKEA
no.
furniture does not count.
Honestly, I'm like, because I was going through, I'm like, what is it going to take to build the closet of my wife's dreams? And I'm like, put it all in, and I'm like, this is thousands of fucking dollars. I can do this. This is simple enough that I can do it.
How did you turn the first answer into a 5-minute story?
Yeah, hey, listen.
It's
It's
a
amazing
skill.
ability that
It's
he
a
has
skill.
to.
Hey, I've got a lot of relatability.
Yeah, and then also I like how he shoehorns in that he's going to do this in the future, so there technically counts.
No,
And you called 3
Okay.
out of the 5. You said 3 out of the 5.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Listen, I built my own garden, my own enclosed garden, and
This
chicken
is
coop, and,
true.
and everything else.
Okay.
So-
fuck.
No. I have to give it.
Yeah, so
No, I do have to give it to him.
I enjoy woodworking. I'd like to do more woodworking. I don't have the ability to do it because of space constraints.
I
and
enjoy
time.
the ability. I enjoy sailing. All right, but
Yeah.
my boat doesn't have a motor.
Yeah.
So I can't call
and it's
myself
not a sail. And it's not a sailboat.
It's not a sailboat, but
So-
but I enjoy the
Yeah.
I enjoy being on the water.
Yes.
But my boat doesn't have a motor, so
Yeah. I
really can't call myself
I have
a mariner.
I have woodworked, and I
Yes.
want to continue. I want to do.
I have been on the water.
and I want to do a lot more woodworking in the future.
Okay. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you.
All right.
Actually,
All
I will
right.
give it. I built a bar in the backyard, in my back patio. That's withstood the test of time, and I too. Without being facetious, I enjoy the idea of woodworking.
Yeah.
I enjoy the idea of what putting
Yes.
things together via wood.
Yeah.
I get it.
Holy
Okay.
fuck! Can we move on? Jesus Christ!
No, I'm trying to, without
trying to-
being a dick.
Yeah.
Say I agree with you, and I'm giving you the
Okay.
points.
The point.
Okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
All
Yeah,
right.
you got it. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you too.
Okay. All right.
All we need to know is that Cole doesn't. Get
Cole,
the points.
you know.
No, I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm out on this one immediately.
You're,
Yeah.
You're not.
Number-
You're not a handy.
Like I
person.
said, one. I said one thing,
Okay. All right.
and I'm guessing it's going to be hiking.
All right, number 4.
Okay,
All right,
number
number
four.
4 is cooking.
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 Yes.
which I will take for spades. And I will.
I cook.
You do cook.
I cook.
You cook.
I would never say that I'm a fantastic cook or I'm the best cook.
Right. I don't like to say that I'm a fantastic cook.
I
like to cook.
Okay. This is a relative term. I know you guys give me shit for this all the time, but I do cook, obviously.
You warm up hot dogs in the microwave, Cole.
Oh, fuck right off, by the way.
Here's the thing in practice, though, Cole. I haven't had something that you've cooked.
You haven't.
You had my sloppy joes on a football game one time.
See, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Yeah. When it's like, I made that, those sloppy joes. I made those hot dogs right there.
I browned the beef. I put the manwich can.
I followed the instructions.
I followed the instructions to the letter. Thank you.
Yeah.
But except for I did add a hint of cumin at the end.
I will say I enjoy cooking and I need to do it more.
Yeah.
So I will say I'll give myself a point on this one.
Yeah, sure. This season of life, it's difficult as a single man living alone to be into cooking.
It's gotta be difficult. Chef Boyardee is right fucking here. Yeah.
And that's my only argument is that there's a difference between cooking and following instructions. And I feel more often than not, are you following instructions when you're cooking or are you cooking?
I'd say about 50-50.
Get your mic up there. Yeah. Come on, man.
I'd say it's about 50-50. Yeah.
50-50?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your go-to dish? What's your go-to cooking dish then?
Chicken parm.
A la Cole, all right?
I don't really have one. So.
You don't have a go-to?
No.
Like a stir fry, like a tacos,
I do all that stuff. I do cook. It's just usually pretty generic stuff, and I would like to get more into it.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a Nathan woodworking situation.
Yeah.
You have background.
I have cooked. I'd like to cook more.
Yeah. I would give myself the ding ding on this one for sure. I guess.
Okay.
It's a bad time, Bob.
That's not the right button. Nope.
There you go, fam.
It's a bad time, Bob, okay?
Yeah,
sure.
It's a bad time for...
All right. Well, this whole exercise is basically for you, Cole. So we're just trying to...
find out what the ladies like, and it's me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's counting 2 for 2 here. I'm going to really push back on woodwork here.
No,
and I'm going to... what are you talking about? You were on my side.
I know. Well, the next one I'm going to really push back on because I know what you're going to say.
I'm curious. Okay,
and
all right.
I said 1. I'm surprised if they'll be... I was surprised they came this early, so I'm probably screwed.
That's what
I'm probably screwed the rest of the list. So
okay, so number 3.
Number 3
is playing instruments. All right.
Yep, I'm screwed there. Yep.
But this is where I worry. What Nathan's going to claim that he can play music. He can play instruments.
Listen, I can play drums, but I don't do
kind of.
Well. You've never seen me behind a trap set, dude. You've never seen it.
I literally have one right there.
You do.
There's one right there, and
I can. Okay, bonus material.
Bonus
for
material
the Patreon
for the Patreon.
Subscribers.
Okay.
No, I would say because I would not classify myself as a musician. I'm not going out. This is not an active part of my life. Just because I was in band through high school and played in the
I played French horn in band high school. I'm not going to say
fuck off. Really?
Yeah, I'm not going to.
That was your instrument, French horn?
Yeah, I'm not going to claim that I know how to play French horn.
Yeah,
I had to play an instrument to be able to play guitar in another class.
Listen,
so I played the French horn, which no one wanted to play.
All the mallet stuff you can throw that. I'm not good at that.
You're not xylophone.
No. Timpani barely.
That's a percussionist right there.
Yeah. Hey, listen, that's
because I do think on a base level, and don't take this the wrong way, because I know we have a lot of drummers.
I'm gonna take the wrong.
We have a lot of drummers that listen to the show. Anyone can fucking drum. You can figure it out. It's the coolest instrument. It's the easiest one to learn. You're literally just boom, 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 boom. And at the base level,
feel the rhythm in your heart. That's what I'm saying.
So we're saying I'm gonna cook an omelet, and he's gonna play drums on a split screen for an episode.
I think that you could make a hollandaise sauce more so than Nathan could lay down a drum track. I'll say that.
I can totally
a workable in rhythm drum track.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Functioning.
I say, hold on. I'm gonna.
Because did you play trap? Did you play a trap kit?
Yeah, I fucking played trap kit.
All right.
Pep band. There. Mass at Loris College every single fucking weekend. I was sitting there sitting there working on a fucking 3-3 time, all fucking
3-4 time. There's no
3-3
time. Point proven. Boom. Done.
I'm a drummer. I'm not.
You should know rhythm.
I'm not.
Time signatures.
Time signatures. I'm not I'm not a technical musician.
Okay.
So
you're not taking the point.
I'm not a technical.
No, yeah, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that point
right.
because I've never played the drums to impress a woman,
and
that's the whole point
and
of
I'm
this
not
exercise.
a technical
right?
cook. Okay, we've established it. Okay,
You're heating up hot dogs.
Well, yeah, Cole. Come on, let's focus up on our arguments here. You might have to take the L on cooking here.
No, it's fine. I believe that Cole could produce a dish that is edible, and and also like would like be delightful.
I quit. I
mean,
I quit this podcast right now.
I'm saying like I believe that you can produce a dish. You're out of practice. Same with me with drumming.
Well.
Fuck.
I will say this.
Listen.
I will say this. If you guys can really kind of focus up on your drumming skills and Cole's cooking skills, then this podcast is perfect. Then I'll remove myself. Everyone's working on themselves. Okay. This is great, you know, because I'll get into woodworking some more because, I'm not going to say it's not a passion.
I enjoy it. I enjoy being creative.
All right, cool.
With my dishes, my drumming, and my woodworking.
Now leads to our number 2 best quality here, okay?
Okay.
Which in the video he pushed back on, and I do agree that like there's a little unfair advantage here. But the number 2 is foreign language. Where that's kind of like
that's an L for me for sure. Yeah.
But again, you're kind of born into it.
But also. That's not a fucking hobby.
That's
not a fucking hobby.
He said it's a thing, and I agree with him. It's a thing. It's not a hobby. Like you can be into language, but if you happen to be from France and speak French, that's fucking attractive to most women.
I mean, ask your friend Tim.
Tim, exactly.
Who
it didn't work for him, but
was in French for 2 years or 3 years just because he wanted to
4 years.
Oh God, that's so sad. Anyhow, the idea like,
ew, gross.
Like you should be approaching language is. Hey, I love language. I mean, like I really do.
He's gonna start to back end himself in here.
No.
He's gonna start to do it.
As far as like, I love talking about etymology and the evolution of language and everything else. Like, I love like playing the game of like, what's the root language of this? Is this Greek or Latin or is this something else?
He's trying to go 4 for 5. Is what he's doing.
I love that. I do, but. I
want to get into it more.
But
That's
also
what I want to do more.
It's so much more like when you say foreign language, it seems like so much more utilitarian. It's, no one's like taking French as a hobby. You're taking French because you're planning on going to France or something like that. It's not
the ability to speak other languages is much like playing an instrument where if you can do it, there's a little bit of a parlor trick to it. And so it does come across as that you are worldly and that you have many talents and not that learning a language is easy and it's like, oh, anyone can do it.
Samimasan, konbawa. All of these are Japanese words.
Holy fuck. I can't.
I'm just saying.
I know.
I know.
I'm wearing your cardigan. So.
So like you've got to back me up on everything. Everything you've got to fucking just back me up 1,000% just because you're wearing.
I just don't want you to back end your way into winning this thing. Because you like, I like language as well.
I do.
I want to do this eventually.
The idea. I built my chicken coop and garden, so that's something.
I'm giving you woodworking. Okay. I'm giving you cooking.
Okay.
I'm going to push back on musical instruments, which you didn't say, and now I'm definitely not going to let foreign language be a thing.
Yeah, no, foreign language. First things first. Just like the gentleman on the video said, this is not.
That's not a hobby.
It's not a hobby.
Yeah. Cole doesn't have to worry about it.
That's like travel as a hobby.
And you don't speak a foreign language, so it's dead in the water.
Not fluently. Mi pantalone is too azul.
Please shut the fuck up.
I mean, listen.
My God.
I can mi gordo.
What about your daughter?
No, that's me fat. I just said my fat. Bro. Do you have a favorite Spanish word?
La biblioteca.
La biblioteca. That's pretty good.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Cállate.
Cállate.
Okay. Chingatelo. I mean, that's fuck off.
Mm-hmm. I like
fuck you.
I like poopy tray.
That's poopy tray.
Poopy trays.
Man, who doesn't love a good poopy tray?
It means little desk, like little school desk.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
Kaite again, please.
It's just all shut up.
Yeah.
It's quiet.
Well,
I know the language.
the funny thing
I'm
was,
not a language guy, but
I was running these by my wife
Yeah.
before the podcast, and we were talking about just being in foreign language class. I was in Spanish, she was in French, and everything like that. But I went to school with a kid whose parents were from Mexico, and he spoke fluent Spanish. Like,
had a hard fucking time with Spanish, didn't he?
Oh, he had a super hard time. Absolutely, no one wanted to sit next to Jerry when we were in
Jerry?
Spanish.
Oh, I love Jerry.
Yeah, you know Jerry, but the podcast.
Cole doesn't know Jerry.
I don't know Jerry. No.
Good guy.
Yeah, Jerry's a good guy. Friend of the show, I'll even say. Because Jerry, what he would do is when he would take a test in Spanish class, because he knew this was nothing to him. This is, like it's comical to think like English class is like you getting quizzed on a language you've already known most of your life.
Sure.
It's crazy, like the comparison of those two.
Yeah.
But anyway, Jerry would take his test like this, so I can do this because we're a visual podcast now. All right, so Cole, go to the wide here. Jerry would just be like ass open here, and then just write down, like
Just wide
open, like not like don't look at me, no. Jerry would just take the test.
What did I say? Jerry's a good guy.
Just do this, and you're like, oh, well, fucking. All right, no, Jerry's all right, cool. C, all right, cool, gotcha.
Yeah,
all
got
right.
it.
Yeah, cool.
Jerry is a good guy.
Yeah, Jerry's a good guy. Yeah, so that's how I got through Spanish in high school. Made sure I was somehow always in Jerry's class.
I just always be in Jerry's class.
Yeah. All right, you guys want number one?
Number one with a bullet.
Number one with the bullet. Now, this is something we can all obviously do more of. I will also push back if you claim this one.
Is it exercise?
No, it's not exercise.
Because that's not happening.
Reading.
Oh, you have this weird hang up.
No, I don't have a weird hang up.
Everybody, like with inside the field of study of reading, understands that listening to an audiobook activates the same stuff as
See, I called it.
Yeah.
He's thinking in your mind, you're thinking you're going 5 for 5.
No, like
There's a part of you.
I am proud of you. You're close to 5.
Yeah,
I'll give you like 3.5.
I have fallen off on my book listening. So, if I listen to a book, it's not the same as sitting there physically reading the book.
Which I think is the attractive quality, though, that they're going for.
Yeah,
We're not talking about Audible books here.
I think being consuming books is like
Not
part
saying
of
that.
is part of it. Like being well read and understanding like
if this said consuming literature,
Yeah.
I'd be like, you got it, buddy.
because that's
You
a
got
dumb
it.
that's a dumb way of saying it.
Reading, though, they want someone sitting in a fucking corner, opening the book and reading it, going, and then looking their page, and then turning the page and be like, oh, interesting.
Look
wow.
how nice he looks.
As compared to like being like, oh, hey, did you read this book? And you might be like, yeah, let me tell you about the themes and what that really resonated with me and how I didn't think the author landed the plane with X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
See,
So
they like that. They like that stuff too.
Oh, we know chicks. High five. We know chicks. All right. So, but I will say there's an analogy with cooking in this situation where yes, you can give all the bullet points and you can do all those things.
Yes.
Talk about theme and variation and all the different stuff within that book.
Yeah.
But if you're just following instructions, if you're just listening to someone tell you what to do versus creating something out of your own mind, cooking and doing all that on your own.
Yeah.
All right. That hits a little differently.
Are we saying a half point? Give me the half point for cooking, him half point for reading.
That's what the podcast is about,
Well,
Cole. We're trying to figure this shit out right now. I'm not going to give him. I don't think you read. That's the thing. Like it's not offset with reading.
Yeah. So you disagree with every person who studies this field, right?
What do you mean?
Well, and people who've done studies about what counts.
I'm not talking about your retention of the information.
Yeah.
I'm not talking. Okay. No, I'm not talking about the retention of information.
So I have to physically. So all those assholes
think in this situation,
who are blind and listening to books, they can fuck right off.
Well, what's Braille for?
Whoa.
No, hey, listen. Listen. If they're listening
I'm
to a
the
book,
lawyer here, motherfucker.
just because not all books come out in Braille, so if they're listening to a book, they're not really. They might as well just be watching e-television.
You know what,
at this
Nathan?
point, because
you need to listen real quick here. Okay, what we're talking about is what is attractive hobby to women. Okay, we're not talking about you having your AirPods in, driving a car. Okay, they're talking about sitting in a nook in a chair with a light on reading a book.
I think
they want to see that. We know chicks. We just high-fived on it.
That's part of it. I recognize that that's part of it. But I think also like just the idea of like being well-read, and the idea of like,
of course.
What's a book that's hot right now? Can we talk about that? That's important.
I agree with the aspect of showing intelligence, but I think to his point, it's just the actual...
It's the act of reading. You walk into a room, you're not masturbating, but you're reading a book.
Or playing Call of Duty or some horseshit like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or just watching television.
Let the kid finish his point.
I could be sitting in the corner pretending to read a book, drinking a cup of coffee, and that might come off more attractive.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, but I think people see right through that. I think that.
Oh, just because it's me, you motherfucker?
No. Like there was a video of a guy who's like just clearly just not reading a book. He's just like has like a really. I'm trying to remember which book it was. It was like this is like a smart person's book, and he's just sitting there like,
yeah.
Like
you don't think that fools anybody some of the times?
I think
that fools a lot of people most of the time.
Morons, I think. I don't.
Anyway, we'll get off the topic here.
That's it. I'm claiming 5 out of 5. Fuck you. I do all of those things, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan is the perfect man.
He's the perfect man.
I've been saying that for years.
Yeah.
My wife is so lucky.
Well, but here's the other.
You got the best. You got the best.
Well,
5 out of 5. 5 out of 5.
Hold on. Here's the wait. Because again, this is the other thing. Well, this is the thing, is that I also listen to books on Audible as well. Like so it's.
But you don't count it.
I don't count it exactly. So I'm saying like, no, I don't sit down and read a book.
I will
count it, and also count building my bar the same way that you build a chicken coop. Like, you know what I mean? Like where
and a bookshelf.
Hey, I built a shelf in our bathroom that looked like pirate wood. Okay, and I ask my wife all the time, "What ship did this come from?" Man, this is just.
Guys, I cut a piece of wood in half one time, okay?
Yeah.
And we're missing the point of this entire exercise.
That we both love woodworking.
No. Is that this is for Cole to learn how to do things, right? So that he can, this can be...
Do you have a good planner at home?
What?
A good planner? It's planner is a thing that you use to finally shave wood.
I thought you asked me if I had a plant at home. So that's where
a planner.
Yeah. I thought he asked if you had a planner, like a calendar.
Yeah.
And that was the other
planner? Do you have a planner?
I do have one of those. Yeah.
Also, organizing is not a hobby as well. It might as well be fun.
But being organized is a trait.
I feel like that should be attractive to women.
Right.
Yes.
But we're talking about hobbies, not traits. And I feel like foreign language is much more of a trait.
Yeah.
If anything, if you want to expand that out and say it's like traveling. Traveling is a hobby as far as that's what the real thing that they're going for as far as the foreign language shit.
No, I can't believe hiking didn't make the list because
you were really hoping hiking.
Yeah. I'm glad that exercise wasn't on there because I'd have been doomed.
That's true. I at least got you there.
You got me there.
I got you there.
For some reason, Halloween is just a hobby.
A hobby.
Yeah.
Holidays.
Holiday
hobbies.
Decorating is a hobby. When men do that, it's like,
watch
out, ladies.
Here's another question I got for you guys. This is another prompt for the old podcast here. Okay. And it's kind of, you were alluding to it a little bit with your woodworking. Maybe we can learn a little bit more about you.
Okay.
If you had to have an old timey job, what would it be? And now the parameters are 1700s to the 1900s. If you had to have an old timey job, and I got a list for it if you want them.
Not a haberdasher. Can't stand that shit.
I'm
not a hat guy. I'm not a hat guy.
Not a hat guy.
Asked and answered. Absolutely.
Oh gosh.
I feel like you would sell mustache waxes and.
Listen here, folks. Tell me, do you like
barber?
A barber? No, I don't. I don't think I'd have the patience to deal with people's bullshit.
Do you want some examples here?
Yeah. Hit me, and I'll give you a yay and a.
These are
rapid fire
trades and crafts. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Blacksmith.
Maybe.
Copper.
No.
Made wooden barrels and casks.
Yeah, that's a cooper.
Cooper.
That's why I'm like, do you mean like a police officer?
Easy now.
It's
all right,
Cooper.
Cooper.
A Cooper is someone
copper.
I could be.
You can be a. You want to be a copper?
A Cooper.
What about a copper?
I would not be a copper.
You want to be a copper?
No.
All right. These glasses. Wainwright.
What? What is a Wainwright?
Adam Wainwright?
Yeah, builds wagons and carts.
Oh no shit.
See, we learned something here,
We
everybody.
learned finally something.
God damn it. Would you do that?
Yeah, sure.
That could be a thing.
I don't. Man, it's more like I don't know. I guess that's pre-industrialization where with the
Shut up. Would you do it or not?
Sure.
Okay.
I would.
Wheelwright.
Makes wheels.
Yeah.
Sure. It's the same.
I think that's right in the name, right?
Yeah. It's the same thing as like being a cooper almost. Working with it's a little bit of woodworking. It's a little bit of
wooden
blacksmithing.
barrels and casks is what a cooper is.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with wheels.
Yeah, but a wheelwright is like assembling the wheel, and then you gotta get the hot metal ring, and then when you put it on top of it, when it condenses, that's what holds it all together.
Anyway, we're gonna move on here. Cole, what do you want to do?
What is happening?
I'm just telling you
his
things.
justification. Like, no, one is a fucking wheel. The other one is bent wood. You're morphing wood. I'm not saying there's not a overlap there, but you know that a wheel and a barrel are two different things.
Yeah, except for both of them have
Holy fuck!
metal.
What are we doing?
Metal
Holy
rings
You're
that
right.
that condense when they get cold and hold it all together.
So which one do you want to do? God, Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna say I'll say I guess a Wainwright. I guess of all
I
those
love
things.
that it's called a Wainwright. By the way.
Of all the things of those, because I don't want to work necessarily like being a blacksmith and working in a hot shop. That's not for me. That's not like I'm not a hot.
You run
I
hot?
run hot already, so I don't need to be in a hot shop.
Cole, what about you? We've kind of talked about this already a little bit. But
okay, so I'd be Al.
get your mic close to the thing.
I would be Al Swearingen.
That's what you would be?
Yeah,
I don't know if you have the personality to be. I don't. You
The
got
business acumen, quite frankly.
You have to be. You are a pleaser, my friend.
I'm really getting sick of this fucking show. By the way,
No, I mean that with all. I mean that, like Cole.
I would love to see you as like an old. I'd love to see you as an old timey bartender.
I want to own a bar and a brothel.
Yeah.
You know?
You can't run a brothel. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well,
go on.
no. Hold on. At the end, like dollars to donuts. Do you think you'd make a good pimp? Like that's at the base root of this.
Yeah.
Could you like bring on human suffering?
If I had the right muscle behind me, yeah, sure.
Cole could be a pimp.
Jesus.
I don't think I could be a pimp.
I don't think you could do it either, Cole. Honestly, and I know we just got done with Nathan's fucking bullshit over here. So me agreeing with him immediately is insane. But
And granted, I don't want to live.
you're a
in
nice guy. You're not. You can't. You can't.
I don't want to live in the Old West. That's for sure. Yeah.
No, I would love to see Cole as like that. Oh, hey, it's old Joe. It's old Joe. He's bartending
He's
today.
the nice pimp.
He's the like he'd be he's sitting there pulling the shots and he's doing everything else. He's the
Not
he's
the owner though.
He's gonna be strict. He's gonna be tough, but he's a good old guy. Asking Mary to fuck you, get out there and start banging dudes for money, please.
Yeah, you're not elsewhere, anybody, and I mean that with all the utmost respect
Think about
and
this,
reverence.
though, too. I'd probably be a few inches taller than everyone in the town at that point, so
What does that have to do with anything?
I might come off tough, I guess.
Are you saying that like it's yourself transported back then? Is that what you're?
Cole hold on. Yeah, let's hold on. Let's figure out the exercise here. Let's put the parameters down. Are we time traveling?
No, we're living in the times, fellas.
So we're not really us then.
Well, we're a version of us.
It's not really.
Yeah, how
us.
esoteric do you want to get?
I thought we were time traveling.
No, we're not time
I'm
traveling.
with
No.
Cole. I thought I was getting plopped.
No. We're back
I'm
then.
taking a vacation in the old
No,
west.
no, fellas. No. I'm sorry, and that's on me.
Okay.
That's on me. I apologize. I should have really laid out these parameters. It's not time traveling.
Okay.
Okay. We are living in the times, and it's our personalities that we have currently that how they would operate. Does that change? Does that change everything for everybody?
I'm guessing I would probably be work for the newspaper or the radio or something.
So it's all the same.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
Telegraph.
Yeah.
I could see that for you more so than being Al Swearingen. Nothing. That's a compliment, by the way.
I thought you were asking what I'd want to do. That'd be
Cole's gonna take a vacation. He's gonna be the most hardened fucking pimp. That's waiting inside Cole. Is just to be waiting to cut bitches up and ask where his money is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it can be. It can be multi-layered. Okay, so we can. So, what would you do with your personality? You think you'd work for the newspaper, but if you wanted to, you'd want to be Al Swearingen, right?
Or like a politician, probably.
You want to be the mayor of a town out west?
Ooh, that's a sneaky little thing.
Would you be corrupt? I don't think you'd be corrupt.
It depends how good the money was, you know.
The lines are blurry when it comes
Cole
to
wants to
old
be the
timey politicians.
mayor of San Francisco in
the
1877.
Yeah, the Old West. Anything's on the table. So.
I could see that for you, actually. Honestly, I really could. Like you
Mayor
could
of San
be
Francisco?
mayor of San Francisco. I mean,
1877.
Yeah, he could be. He could be a politician in the early times, in the old days.
In the olden times.
Yeah,
I can see that for you.
Okay.
All right, Nathan. Now, if you had, what was your? You pick one. Like your personality now. You're your own person back then.
Yeah,
What would it be?
I mean, I would want some kind of creative outlet. When I feel like being a Wainwright, I do think there's probably some sort of creative process in there.
Okay.
I feel like there's something in there. Because
not a brothel owner.
I'm not going to be a brothel. I'm not going to use this as a way to abuse women. Okay, Bobby.
So he's still himself back then.
High ground, Nathan, as per usual.
Okay. Yeah.
No, because
it's like you won't be a farmer, you know.
You won't be a woodworker. That's apparent.
No. Well,
exactly. That would be the thing.
Like
I always wanted to be a woodworker.
Carpenter. Yeah, sure. No, I like honestly now that I'm like going through everything.
Now that you're thinking about the question I asked.
Yeah, well, no, I'm like I could see myself doing like being a surveyor. I think that'd be interesting in that time.
Prospector?
Not a prospector, but like
not anything I say. Gotcha.
But like going around and like surveying property.
See, and I see him as a priest, so he wouldn't starve to death. Yeah. So
that's true. He could live high on the hog. Just having people
traveling around the world. I mean, the country, and just going out in the boonies and hanging out. You know what I mean? Not a trapper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Surveying. Come on.
Okay, so I'm asking a question. So now if you had your druthers and you could do anything,
and I could do anything,
yeah, what would you live out? Like you're time traveling now.
I'm time traveling. I like the idea of like being a wealthy like railroad baron. I think that'd be fun, and just like going out and hosting parties and stuff and doing that kind of thing. Like I mean, like time traveling vacation. I love the idea of like a time traveling vacation. That's something I've like thought was be a good
No, this
story.
is one way trip. This is a one way you go there.
Yeah,
and
hey,
then
listen.
if
I can end up being a railroad baron, I think that'd be a kind of a high ask.
you have to work your way up to a railroad baron. You can't like in this situation. You can't just like time travel. Like Cole has to like run for a political office.
Sure,
and he has to get it.
Yeah.
He's not like, oh, I am now the mayor. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm the mayor now.
I am the mayor.
Yeah,
it's not a vacation. Now. It's an occupation.
Yeah, it's an occupation.
It's a travel
railroad baron. I think that's a pretty small piece of property that you can own.
What?
Say that
sentence again.
It's a small piece of property.
The railroad is a small piece of property.
Being a railroad baron.
We are definitely off the rails today.
Yeah.
Good job, Cole. Can you see what he did there?
Yeah.
It's going to be a bear of an episode to edit.
Yeah, I would say, carpenter. I think that'd be
That's
fun.
your travel? That's like your time travel?
my time travel, like I said.
Yeah, you said Wainwright. You're going to do a Wainwright.
Oh, no, railroad baron. Come on. That's
he wants to be travel. Jesus Christ himself.
I just want to come. I want to be able to go travel back in time and pretend I'm a messiah and just start a cult. It's fine. I would love. Yeah, I would love.
Actually,
to do that.
That's a good point.
That's pretty cool. You can be a cult leader.
Cult leader.
Mormon. I'd be Mormon.
You would just be a Mormon?
Mormon, like
who was the guy that started Mormon? John Smith. I'd be John Smith.
You want to sit there and be like,
yeah.
guys, hold on.
We're not going back to do like actual people.
Yeah, well, no, like
if you want to be a cult leader, that's totally on you.
You think you'd be able to convince a bunch of people that you like had golden tablets that was the word of God? That you can
back in those times, yeah, I think I could outsmart
hide
people.
behind a curtain. I love that.
Oh, cool, man.
Oh no, guys! I trust me. I found the golden. I found them. They were given to me by God. It's great. It's fine.
I saw them in a hat.
You saw them in a hat?
No, guys, we can't be real people. It has to be
haberdashery.
If you want to be a cult leader, you can totally be a cult leader, but you can't be John Smith. That role is already
taken.
Damn
it, God.
That's
sorry, buddy.
Yeah, you're gonna fuck it up.
You're gonna fuck up Mormonism. All right.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Although you do look the part. I'll grant you that. Yes.
This guy came straight off the boat from BYU. I can tell.
So I can't be Brigham Young either.
No, he was a real person.
Damn it.
I know.
Cool. I don't know what he's like. I'll be George Washington. That's not the point of the exercise.
No.
Okay, we're just asking.
Well, we're not going.
Well, some of us are asking. No one really likes to ask me about my sad Christmas or
Jesus.
What I want to do.
What do you want to be?
Don't be facetious, Cole.
In the Old West, Bob.
In the Old West, what are you going to be? Are you
Well,
gonna be
I have a question
You're
to
going to be
you.
a blacksmith, aren't you?
No. Why would I be able to?
Because you like hitting stuff with hammers. You've told me this several times.
Several times.
He's going to be a gunslinger. I feel it.
Well, that's on. Sheriff is on the table. Like,
Lawman.
lawman,
Just,
right?
just
So
being a
that's
lawman.
thing. That's a
Yeah,
thing.
that's an occupation.
I mean, it is. It is.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of other things we're leaving off the table here too, folks.
Okay. Farmer.
Railroad conductor,
Choo-choo.
a choo-choo conductor. That'd be fucking cool, right? Pretty easy, pretty nice. Barber. Barber is a fucking pretty awesome job.
You want to be a doctor?
No, back then.
No, but the barbers were basically doctors
Well, no, I don't. No.
Well, so when we talked about this the other day, I
and dentists.
would Undertaker.
No, absolutely not. No.
You don't like
The
dealing with dead
diseases of
bodies?
it, but the money has to be
The
pretty
money is
good.
great, and it's an endless stream of people dying all the time.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
The
Absolutely.
money's there. The money is there.
Wedding planner?
Prospector. I mean, they're like a gold mining prospector. I mean, that's fun, adventurous. That could be really fun.
'Kay.
My one. This is what spurned the whole question here. Pirate.
Pirate?
Now do pirates still count in the 1700s?
Privateer.
You'd get scurvy so fast, man.
I don't care about that, but I
Because you wouldn't understand lemons.
I would eat limes and lemons. Citrus would be abundant if I'm time traveling.
If you're time traveling.
Yeah.
I was like,
I would hope my body, my person.
You
back
hate
then,
salted beef so much.
Yeah, but I would understand and be like, hey guys, within the confines of what we have accessible, we can prevent scurvy from something. Like I don't want to say I'd
You'd
cure
have the
scurvy.
You'd have the healthiest crew.
Yeah.
You would just like sitting there making just fine meals all the time.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm posing it to you guys. Do you think pirate is an acceptable profession?
Sure,
Yeah.
Because
Privateer.
otherwise, I would go ferryman. You know, like
ferryman.
up and down.
No, you would hate that. Come
I
on.
think up and down the river on an old ferry would be a delightful life. God, you'd see the country.
Yeah, well, I don't know if like that's. I think most ferries are just like ushering people across the river.
It depends. I mean, you could be you could haul things back and forth as a ferryman, but the ferryman was my default. If you guys push back on pirates, normally you guys push back on the things I say.
Like steamboat, like
I mean, he kind of is right now.
troubadour.
Yeah, he's pushing back on my second option. That was the concession to saying, pirates not acceptable. If pirates on board, that pirates is.
I don't know how much like ferrymen like go up and down the river. It's most of it just like straight across.
This is Jesus Christ.
You see what I'm saying, Cole?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pirates on the table. I choose pirate.
Yeah, take pirate.
Fine. Boom.
Privateer, probably. I want to be a privateer. I want to be
He's doing it.
sanctioned
He's doing it
by
again.
the state to be able to rape and pillage.
Never fucking again are we doing this podcast like this. This is a noon podcast. There's never a time where we're not doing it at noon.
Well, you can't take my shenanigans at night.
It's not your shenanigans. Well, it's a little bit of yours. It's a little bit of yours. It's we gotta keep the shit going here.
Personal accountability? No.
No, I came here prepared. I'm the only one that has prompts. You just want to talk about whatever the fuck we were doing at the bar.
What were we doing? I don't
Exactly.
know. Yeah, nothing.
Here I'm talking about what old timey jobs you want to have, which could be a fun little topic to talk about.
You just don't like that I went 5 out of 5. Ladies love.
Jesus Christ. I so hope you get divorced so you can really test this out.
No.
You might be on your way.
He's a dream man. He's a dream man.
He does love the blue sky. I grant you that. You do like the
listen, I like
sky.
blue sky. I think being a pirate, I think is I'd rather be a privateer. I know I'm
Okay, go on.
where it's sanctioned by the state. It's basically piracy under like the blessing of the state.
Sure,
which
that'd be
I
even
think
better.
I think it might be a little bit better for you. That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
And if you're bringing in your knowledge of citrus and fine dining, I think that's even
I want
better.
to be like the Jason Bourne of pirates. Just like really know everything.
Oh, Jason Bourne of Pirates. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Just like really know like shit, and then you come back and you just do whatever the hell you want to do on land. And you're like, I gotta go out. I got a job.
Sorry, I gotta go work.
Yeah, if I could be a professional pirate, that's fucking
Pro pirate.
That's rad as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, at what point do you turn pro? That's
True. That's true. Amateur pirates. Anyone can do that.
Anyways, like, listen.
Technically, if you have a boat, you're an amateur pirate.
I rammed a fishing boat and took 3 halibut. You know, you're not a pirate.
Welcome
Steve.
to the club.
You're not a pirate. You're just doing this part-time gig.
You guys don't have a desire to be a pirate?
No.
What about being a pirate would you hate the most?
The scurvy.
Besides the diseases, come on. Those are overblown.
Well, no, the idea of like stealing, I'm not a big going out.
Oh, God. I'm on a high horse again.
I know, it's me and my high horse. Well, no, it's like there's a way to like screw people over, but without, being a horrible person. You don't have to be.
Do you think all pirates are horrible people?
I think it helps if you're a horrible person. Just like being a pimp, if you're a horrible person, you can be a really great pimp.
So you're saying Al Swearingen didn't care about the bitches? I think he did.
He cared about the bottom line. That was like first and
Well,
foremost.
that's how this country was built.
First
Caring
and
about the
foremost.
bottom line.
Well, you got to care about the people underneath you, right?
Exactly.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
That's exactly what he did.
Did he?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It's been
And
a while
on a
since I
pirate,
watched it.
you don't think if you're caring about your crew, we're a well-oiled machine.
But also like the people like you're robbing from. I don't want to like.
That's just big corporations, bro. That's just big corp.
Well, no, so you're sitting there and stabbing some dude who's just got shanghaied. And
I don't. Not all pirates kill. There's a difference between
and mine
stealing.
would be just the time on the boat. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Time
Yeah, a
on
lot of it is just the
Not a lot of
the
pleasure
well-oiled
cruising.
machine of being on a boat. That's kind of where I'm coming from.
Yeah,
It's not about the allure of stealing or killing. It's just being like, dude, super efficient of doing what we need to do. There's got to be transpo pirates, like where we're just transporting things from one place to another.
I think the word you're looking for is smuggler.
Sure, even that. Jason Bourne of being a pirate, smuggler.
I think the idea of like being a rum runner.
Sure,
That'd be
fun too.
I think that you want to talk about a vacation. I think that'd be
You got booze on the ship.
Yeah,
You
well,
You
listen,
got booze on the ship.
hobo fantasy camp, except for you're a rum runner in the 1700s.
If it's a pirate fantasy camp, I'm down. You go to a port, you just have your way with the entire land. Like, it's fine. It's great. It'd be fun. Be a fun time.
Just have your way with the land.
The land.
Yeah, the land.
Just trying to say it as nicely as possible.
I want to build a dike here. I want to like go ahead and
Town hall is
town's
here.
It's
right now.
I'm doing what I want to do.
Exactly.
You just want to play SimCity. That's
Pretty much what it boils down to. Yeah. It always boils down to playing SimCity. I was telling my buddy came in from Colorado yesterday, and he was talking to me about he moved to a new place, and they're building up. It's a new residential area that they're building around in Colorado. And he was like, and they're building a tap house. And I'm like, oh, that's when the neighborhood's complete. When in SimCity, when you finally build a tap house in the neighborhood, that's when they're like, okay, people will move here, and then you can go.
Gotta have a drinking hole.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like he's like, I don't remember that version of SimCity, and I'm like, it was a joke, but we're moving on.
Yeah, sure. You played a lot of SimCity.
SimCity, I
2000?
loved some SimCity. That was good.
Yeah.
SimCity was nice. It was fun, but I haven't played it in a while.
No, I enjoyed it. Like Civilization, that was another.
Oh,
fun
Civilization was a great game.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Quite
That
a
was
bit.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. SimCity on NES. Did you have that, Cole?
I played a lot of roller coaster tycoon. So
Oh,
It's in the family. It's in the family. What? Oh shit! No, it wasn't. There you go.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Ignore those crickets.
no, so I never played SimCity really at all.
You never played SimCity at all.
No.
This is the divide. This is what I'm talking about. This is the year, like the 5-year divide that we have between you and I and Cole.
That's
where
interesting.
SimCity was integral
Yeah.
to at least 2 years of our childhood.
Yeah.
And then Cole is no recollection of it
Roller
whatsoever.
Coaster Tycoon. I've
But
never played Roller Coaster.
Whatever Disney movie you mention at any point in time, we're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
No.
And it's integral to the people that you grew up with. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
That
100%.
darn cat.
it's well, I was thinking more of Smart House, I think.
I did enjoy that darn cat. Starring
It's Christina Ricci, the remake.
and Leon. Not Leon. No, Dougie Doug. Dougie Doug.
Dougie Doug.
That was his actual name.
Yeah, well,
and
that's
Bob.
his stage
Bob
name.
is completely.
Speaking of that darn cat, what was the first movie you guys cried at?
Oh,
I didn't cry at that darn cat, but what? This is another question, a little prompt that Bobby brings to the fucking podcast here.
Maybe D3 when Hans died.
are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Might not be kidding. I don't know.
Holy shit.
And I don't want to shit on him because he's the only one that's going to admit, other than me, that he cried at a movie. I don't think you're going to admit that you cried at a movie.
I mean,
But
yeah,
it was a powerful scene.
I've never watched D3 because I'm not a child.
You're missing out.
Did you see it in theaters?
Yeah, it was in theaters.
I saw it. I saw it in
and I
theaters.
cried in theaters.
Just
yeah.
ugly crying, or like just like getting teary, like misty.
You know, it's a character that like
It's
like
integral.
there was a lot of movies that were like had sad scenes that
Yeah.
I'm just like not worth crying for. But this was somebody who
Okay.
I grew up watching, and he passes away in the third movie. And
Spoilers. Sorry, guys. If
Spoiler,
you haven't
if
seen
you
D3.
haven't seen D3,
Don't.
be prepared. Oh my god.
so how old were you when that happened?
I want to say like 7 or 8, probably.
Well, let's go into IMDb because I have to fact check mine. All right, so let's go.
Coming in with facts.
Well, we are a fact-based podcast, so despite what the critics say. The critics they're just
The critics.
shitting on us. Oh my god, they're like lies. That's what
Oh,
they do.
Lies.
So
D3.
D3 was in 1996. How old were you in 1996, Cole?
8 years old then.
You nailed it right. Not lies, factual information.
Okay.
I'm proud of myself.
8-year-old Cole.
See, this is where I
crying at
could have
D3.
been a politician in the Old West. Like,
I see
Very-
that for you. I see that
Very,
for you.
very
All right, Nathan, about you.
I guess I'm gonna go through and I'll say I think I've talked about this before. Lord of the Flies. I think that was like a 1991. I don't know. Was there like what? Hey, you're there. What's
I
the?
know.
What was the 1990? Was it 1990 Lord of the Flies? Maybe that was it. Was I 7?
You explain why you cried at Lord of the Flies.
Well,
And then I'll look
if you
this-
read the book, which I did.
you read the book. God, yeah.
I mean,
You are crushing this podcast.
in
man.
college. I like for
yeah,
I
you
was,
didn't read
I
it,
was
yeah.
forced. I was forced to read it in college.
No. You explain.
1990.
I will look.
So yeah,
I will look up.
no, there's a scene where like Piggy, who's a character, he's a fat kid. He has like literally like a half of a boulder like thrown on top of him, which kills him. And I'm like, for some reason, like watching that scene, it was just like literally my heart just collapsed. I don't think I actually fully on cried, but like it was like
Nailed it.
such an emotional.
Yeah.
It was
There's
emotional.
the kid. You
Yeah.
just missed him.
Yeah.
So you didn't actually cry though.
You didn't
I don't
actually
know if
cry.
I don't know if I cried. Listen, I'll tell you what. Every time I watch, there's a scene from The Incredibles where they're going down in.
That came out as
I know.
when you were adults.
I'm just saying. I'm telling you right now. This is a scene I've seen probably 50 times.
Let him work. Let him
Okay, where they're like, Mrs. Incredible, the Invisible is Invisible Girl.
He's
is-
getting choked up even talking about it.
She's flying the jet, and Syndrome shoots missiles at him, and she's sitting there and talking through him, and she's like screaming like, "There's children on board. Hold on, you got to stop." And it's just the most fucking panicked fucking scene, and you can hear this fear in her voice and everything. And that always gets me choked up because just the idea of just like being surrounded by your children dying in a missile attack.
So did you cry?
I always
Have
get-
you ever cried at a movie?
I can't think of a good example.
I knew
I'm telling you, I just gave you
I know,
two examples
I know.
of where like I became emotionally like devastated.
But you did like that's what he's asking.
So-
about,
Yeah.
So in 2004, when The
2004 when
Incredibles came out,
when I
you
watched
were
it.
how old in 2004?
I was 21.
You were 21.
And
okay.
and to
you
this,
already
and
had
to
one
the-
child.
And to this day, I still like when I watch that scene. It makes me emotional. I get misty eyed every single fucking time.
So you cry.
Yeah.
I mean, misty-eyed counts.
I'm
A
not
single
I'm
tear.
not bawling. As compared to like my wife, she like watched What Dreams May Come, and like her parents came home like at the end of the movie, and she's just ugly crying, just bawling her fucking eyes out, and they're like, oh my God, what the fuck happened? What's going on? Are you okay? And she's like, I just watched the most fucking beautiful movie ever, and just fucking ugly crying.
It is a beautiful movie. It's cinematography alone.
I've never seen that movie actually.
Cuba and
Cuba.
Robin. Yeah. The cinematography is beautiful.
And I might have to take back my answer because Fox and the Hound, I remember watching that as a child.
Oh, that's an early one.
That fucking killed me.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid just bawling my brains out to that.
Thank you for being honest with the podcast. I appreciate that.
Sure.
Coming back and circling back and admitting that it's okay to cry to a movie.
Did I cry at the end of where the red fern grows?
I wasn't there.
When I read that as a child. I think
I
might have.
I know what you're doing.
Just shoehorning that I read. I'm reading.
Nathan's going to start, because it's a visual podcast now, Nathan's going to start showing up with a book every week. We're like, oh, 1 second. I was reading this actually the other day.
This is a good passage here.
This is great.
Actually,
I found this in a book, leather bound.
Let me tell you about this.
Exactly.
Dick.
Fox and the Hound was a good one. I remember I'll ask myself the question because I know you guys don't.
Yeah, we don't care.
We don't care about you.
It's the saddest Christmas I ever had. No, my dad showed me Fox and the Hound. That was a very sad movie. I have to look this up because I think I remember crying at 2 movies. We have to look up to see which one came out first, but A League of Their Own we watched at home.
Oh.
And I remember at the end of League of Their Own when the sisters meet up again, it was I'm not crying.
That's emotional.
No, I'm not crying. No. And then we friend of the show, Homeward Bound, saw that in theaters.
That was the other one I was just thinking about. Yeah.
So
because when Shadow is again, Nathan, you don't care.
I'm rooting for that fucking hole every single fucking night. You don't even know, dude. You don't even know.
Oh,
that scene crushed me as a kid. I remember that.
Yeah. So 1993 is when Homeward Bound came out, and again, I saw that in the theaters.
You saw Homeward Bound in the theater.
And then League of Their Own, I think, was 94.
I think it was like 90.
League of Their Own? No, I feel like that's 92. I'm going to say 92. Not even looking.
Okay, all right. Well,
we're all guessing.
We're all guessing.
Yeah, we're all guessing.
League of Their Own, 1992. All right,
Damn
League of
it.
Their Own came out in 1992. All right.
Did you find her hot?
Gina Davis?
She's always been the most confusing lady for me.
She's the confusing one?
Because
Hey,
of
guys, is she hot? I don't know.
Because
she's hot.
her old age makeup at the end or what?
No, just in general. Just do you find Gina Davis to be hot?
Have you not watched Long Kiss Goodnight?
That's true.
No,
Valid point. Brought in the record.
Not, no.
Fucking why? That is by far my favorite Gina Davis film.
How often do you jerk off to it? Answer the question.
It's Sunday right now.
Cut to him.
It's Sunday.
I don't think I've never jerked off.
He doesn't jerk off. He reads. Okay,
Yeah.
we established this.
I don't jerk off. I just read.
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually, if I knew how to speak Latin, I would be able to repeat that to you. Incumbo and Bibio or whatever.
Well, so wait.
Long Kiss Goodnight's great.
Homeward Bound came out in 1994, right? We determined that. So A League of Their Own on
92.
VHS. The League of Their Own, I think, was the first movie I cried at.
Really?
Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time. Just
I know.
I'm bad
New
at,
and emotions.
I'm bad
hard
at
time.
this.
I know.
I have to have. It's not just something. It's not just something that I'm just be able to pull out of a filing cabinet. As far as
Suppressed Memories by Nathan Rehbarger.
It's
a book I can't wait to read.
I told you about getting so physically choked up at
To
Lord
the
of the
point
Flies.
of crying. That's all we're asking, buddy.
No,
I don't want to shit on your
literally the idea of just having having something in your heart just getting totally sunk in. Not to the point of losing
emotions
breath.
is what you're talking about. You're talking about emotions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it was for me. It was just this is fucking weird that this piece
That
of
you're feeling these emotions?
Well, no, just the idea. I mean, I've cried. I mean, as a child, of course, crying, but having a piece of media sitting there causing this much distress inside my physical. I'm that's something else. Okay,
so I'll tell you the prompt for this question here. Okay, so Nick Mangold, the center for the New York Jets, he passed away today. All right?
Okay.
And
I don't know who that is, but
he was 41 years old. He was a former football player for the New York Jets.
Yeah.
And apparently, like, they read on like the Sunday morning shows, you know, the Sunday morning like countdown shows and stuff. They announced it, and then Rex Ryan was his coach on the Jets, and that's how he found out the information. Kind of shitty,
that's
you know,
shitty,
to like
by the way.
do that.
Yeah.
And then they like cut immediately to him to like talk about like what happened, and like like football tough dude, you know, he's like trying to hold back the tears, but like. It's pretty sad, you know.
Let go.
Yeah, and then he let down. It was a very emotional thing. It was like, hey, it's okay to cry, you know. And it's, Carson Wentz also for the Vikings on Thursday night. He's in a lot of pain, and his career is fading away in real time. And he got caught on camera, like with like little tears coming down and shit like that on the sideline. And it's like everyone kind of looks at it as like, oh wow, look at this kind of thing going on. Yeah. It's like, no, it's perfectly fine. Like he's going through some shit.
Yeah,
this was his chance to like come back and do all this stuff. These are emotions. This is perfectly fine to have these emotions. Of course.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So again,
I mean, do you guys cry as adults very often?
I got tearied watching the Rex Ryan shit today.
Yeah.
I literally got tearied.
There's shit that I see online all the time that makes me like tear up or like a TV show. Yeah.
2 weeks ago I subscribed on Reddit. It was like it was.
I know, but it's the greatest way to start. I cried because
it was like dad's ugly crying or something like that, and it was just like, hey, all of the like soldiers coming home and surprising their kids.
Yeah, those always get me. Yeah.
You know, shit like that, and just like, or like, hey, dad, here's like, I'm giving you the keys to the car you always wanted as a child. Okay, and like that always like. I'm like, oh yeah, that like I literally said like I might have been drunk a little bit though. I'm trying to remember.
But that'll definitely add to it, you know.
I always find like
I was completely sober watching Rex Ryan this morning.
I'm like the morning after like I've been drinking, and then it's like I've watched something, I see some fucking sappy commercial, and it's just like, yeah, me too, man.
I just picture you like Dumb and Dumber, like watching a commercial and just
I mean, like I can like
is that it? It's that sappy?
Well, not necessarily. Yeah, sure. Like
you find the sappy funny or sappy emotional,
emotionally manipulative. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, or I'm like I can be.
There's this weird thing online now where it's like pets saving like small children from attacks. Like, which is, I'm always questioning what the fuck are these parents doing?
It's a lot of Nathan Fielder.
Yeah. Well, whether or not, as long as it's a Ring camera, I'm okay with watching those videos.
I agree with most of them being probably AI, but like I see a few of them and I'm like, this dog just instinctively knew
that some shit was gonna go down.
Yeah.
And I mean, listen, we've all been at a bar, and we can just feel. We can feel the tension rising. I feel dogs have that same thing.
But those get to me a little bit, like where it's like, oh, that dog just saved that baby. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the innocence of an animal. That's why we don't want to murder them.
That's why we're not rooting.
Oh, that's why you're going vegan?
No. No.
That's why we're not rooting for the whole, Nathan.
That's why we're not rooting for the whole. Exactly.
God damn it.
But that dog needs to be put down anyways, right?
In due time, Nathan. In due time.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I would say like no. I get sappy. Like there's like especially like if I'm hungover.
And that's okay.
No, like
by the way, that's okay.
I'm not. No, of course it's okay.
I have your cardigan. It's perfectly fine.
I'm not saying that it's not okay. I've noticed over the years that it's like when I'm hungover for some reason, like just that like sappiness gets me. As compared to like others, other things. I don't know.
It's interesting. Okay, we figured out how to tap into Nathan's emotions.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna start.
Really do you
want me to start? Do you want me to start crying right now? Because I'll cry right now.
Are you hungover right now?
Can you cry and come in? Oh man, if you could cry and come in.
No, I don't get it.
He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it.
I was almost there. I thought about my dead dad.
Well,
oh Jesus!
Hey, no. Hey, to be fair though.
Yeah.
To be fair, about your dead dad. No. Like because the thing is with acting, like, and I've thought about it. You're close though. You got pretty close.
Hey, listen, it's starting.
I can see the
and
tear
I lied.
ducts.
It wasn't my dead dad. I said that as an emotional effect. It was probably my brother. Oh, that was probably my dead brother.
He's got a lot of dead relatives.
No, that was like, hey, no, I know, no, I like.
See, and I'm feeling emotional for you right now. Like
probably like
it's an emotional podcast.
My last big ugly cry. So like after my brother died.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Now, do you view crying as ugly? Because again, it's okay.
To uncontrollable sobbing.
Yeah, that's okay. That's good.
As compared to weeping or getting misty eyed. Like it's okay. Like the single tear kind of a situation.
You get one tear. The Jennifer Lopez. You get one tear.
As compared to like just like sobbing. Sobbing is ugly. Crying it's the same thing.
That's
in my opinion. Like at no point am I saying that it's bad. Mm-hmm. No, so my brother died, and then I ended up having
a downer.
I know, right? It was, get this, sad.
Yeah, exactly. Generally, when people leave the earth,
So I'm sitting there. I had to go to work, and we do a thing where it's like we do a memorial of everybody who worked or donors for our college, the university that I work at, where they just do like a memorial and they name off the students who've died. Like if a student happened to have died in the past year. Big donors, alumni, major professors, that kind of stuff. And it was like, I'm just sitting there and it's just like talking about death. And I'm like, I have to keep this fucking together.
Yeah.
Right now. I'm like, just me like running a fucking live stream. And it's like, okay, all right. And live stream's over. And I bolted to my car and just fucking sobbed. Like just so fucking hard.
Right.
And I'm like, it was so bad.
You got caught in reality.
Like
you were overtaken by your emotions.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was like, I can't.
How long ago was this?
When my brother died, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's so I cry. Bob.
No,
I cry.
Hey, this is for everybody here, buddy. Okay, we're just trying to say, like, hey, thank you for opening up. It's not a therapy session, but like, I appreciate it, and it's one of those things where it's like it can overtake you. I think.
Of course.
There are certain triggers like we'll talk. Let's talk theater arts here, like without Cole here, because
Cole's not a theater guy.
It's not a theater guy. You can't be an actor. Okay. One of the tricks that I would, if I pursued my minor that I had, we're like inducing tears. I'm like, we'll record all the other sound, the dialogue and everything afterwards. Just play XYZ song. Like there's certain songs that are just like, I don't care when you fucking play it. I will just be like, boom. I'll get tears from you.
What song can you have like one in your?
There's a lot of them. Like there's tons. Recently it's been Radiohead's "All I Need" that I've been listening to. It's like just boom.
Yeah.
All it takes is like in public I'll do it. Box of Rain, Grateful Dead's Box of Rain is another one. Like that will. I showed you guys it in the car, and I was still like, hold it back.
You can cry in front of us.
I know, but it's one of those things where it's like it's almost visceral. It's not voluntary.
Yeah.
It's like this is gonna happen.
It's primitive almost.
Yeah exactly.
Jeff Buckley, Hallelujah. That was always one.
That's the antithesis. But for me personally,
Why?
Because everyone's like, "Oh my god, this is the most amazing song."
It's a good song.
It's a pretty song. It's a very.
That's why
song.
it was in Shrek.
Exit Music by Radiohead.
Yeah, there's just certain songs where it's like, if you play this song, I'm gonna cry. Like it's gonna happen. But also, like, environment dictates.
Sure.
Like, what is acceptable is like keep together. When Tom Petty died, and my wife and I were still playing out and everything with that.
Yeah.
We had a number of Tom Petty songs, and so we would play them. Those songs, I literally cried like playing those songs and everything, because like Tom Petty meant a lot to me. I'm getting a little verklempt even talking about it right now, But it was like going through, and like I wouldn't pretend that people couldn't see that, like, oh, there's a tear like coming down right now.
Yeah.
Like, so I love that man. Like, and he meant a lot to me as a songwriter and as a musician and stuff like that. And the way that he died and how he died and all that different stuff, like, definitely resonated with me and like lived with me rent free in my brain for a while. And it took, I mean, even to this day, I think I don't think I could play a Tom Petty song without getting a little verklempt,
Sure. I get that.
So that's where, if I ever needed to cry on command,
just play Tom Petty.
Oh, you play Tom Petty, I'll fucking bawl.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day,
this could be a podcast where everybody cries.
Oh God.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for listening. We really appreciate it. Continue to do all the things you're doing. It's working. It's working.
Finally. No. Hey, you guys, you're doing a great job. Keep sharing, and subscribing, all that stuff. And if you find us on YouTube or whatever, send it to somebody else too.
Exactly, and tell us what movies you cried at. That'd be a fun thing.